me, Richard Watt, again. As I stated in my vlog from the 30th of April, which I uploaded just before this one, I just record this hopefully very quick video just to introduce my new second channel, which I've called Orenburgskaya Productions. The idea behind this channel is I wanted to create a separate place to put my travel related videos, so any sort of holiday related videos, travel vlogs, reviews, rants, commentaries, responses, essentially anything I do that's related to travel experiences or travel in general. I will, when I record them, I will put them onto this channel to begin with. So they have a safe and separate home from everything else, which I will keep on my main channel. It's a way to keep it all separate, try and keep it a bit more tidy and organised, really, than just putting everything on the one channel. It can get very, very disorganised and very, very messy with long lists of videos. So the name. I'd like to explain where I got the name from. Orenburgskaya Productions. Well, the Orenburgskaya is actually Russian, and if my memory serves me correctly, and you have to forgive me if you're a Russian speaker, because my Russian isn't that. It's rather limited at the moment. It means belonging to or related to Orenburg. Orenburg being a city in Russia in the sort of Urals region, on the western side of the Urals, and it's actually a city where I have actually got connections with, and I've been to it about at least a dozen times in the last 20 years, because I have some very good friends who live there. And essentially I decided just to choose that name because I thought, well, it's relatively unique, and also it means something to me, so that's why I chose it. In the title card and sort of the channel logo, I've actually borrowed, and I'm using the city's flag. So you'll be able to see that in the title card. So yes, I mean, that's essentially, this is welcome to my second dedicated to travel YouTube channel, and hopefully I'll be adding videos to it as and when. And I haven't really got a release schedule in mind. It's just more a case of if I go traveling anywhere, then I might try and do a video, like do a vlog or some sort of commentary or review or something. If I go on holiday, try and do that. Just try and do a little like hotel review or something, and show you the rooms and that, and just try and do something you don't always get from the tour operators or the booking sites. Some of them have started putting video and reviews on their website. Certainly the UK operators, some of the biggest names, and I won't get in trouble for naming, but Thomas Cook and First Choice, some of the people started doing that. However, I'm not sure whether it's, generally speaking, customers' videos, or whether they actually also have the hotel owners commission somebody to take videos and photographs themselves and supply them for the brochures and the online and the website brochure system as well. But if you do it right, you can actually video it. You set your room and just review and just talk about it. It's like I say, can't guarantee an exact schedule. Depends as and when I can be traveling. It's like I've said on my main channel, I'm starting a new job soon, so any new traveling will have to wait until I've finished the probationary period working for them, and also is subject to me getting a new passport, because my current one runs out in 4 months. And you're probably wondering, well, why don't you wait until near the time? Which is true, I could. Of course, we're coming in towards summer now, and in the UK there are a lot of people who are in the position of, they realise they have to apply for a new passport, either a brand new one from first passport, or renew their passport. When they take it out, they store it away, say they take it out of the safe place, they look at it, check the expiry, and they go, this actually expires before or during or just after I go on holiday. Now generally you need to have a period of time after your return date your passport's still valid. Some parts of the world ask you to have at least 3 months validity after you get back, some are 6, depends where you're going. But essentially, most of Europe, I think, is three months. I think. Some other countries, maybe the US, it's at least that, maybe 6 months. They ask you to how they say you have to. And the passport process in the UK has changed to tighten up security against identity fraud and things like that. So if you're going for a brand new passport, you also have to go for an interview as well. You also have to get interviewed as well, so they can verify it is you applying for your passport. If you're renewing your passport, it's a little easier, but now they've got the e-passport with a little data chip in the back. That's what I'll be getting when I renew mine. But our passport service have always advised for years that actually trying to, if you know your passport's coming for you, try and renew. They've been basically trying to say, well, look, if you know your passport needs renewing, say in the summer, come to us and apply for your renewal, or apply for your new passport as early as you can. I think it's up to 9 months before they're on a renewal. They'll allow you to apply for a renewal, and they'll actually carry the extra time, add the extra time to your new passport, so you don't lose any validity on it. So I've left it a bit later than I normally would, because if I hadn't been having my job made redundant. Again, there's more information on that in my vlog from the 29th of April if you want to check that out on my main channel. Then actually I would have renewed it before Christmas, but then also all after New Year, because I went up to see my family in Scotland for Christmas. So my passport is my only photographic ID document. So I need it for checking in for the flights, even domestically. They generally accept, definitely a passport. They always accept in the UK and EU. They may also accept a photographic driving license, but it has to be the full driving license, which is a pink photo card. Mine was only a provisional learner's license, which is a green photo card, and mine expired the photo card expired 3 years ago, and it's going to cost about £18 to renew it. And I thought, well, at the moment, no, I'm not going to be driving, or learning to drive at the moment, so let's not bother. Anyway, this video is going for far too long. I'd just like to finish. I know it's on my travel channel, and I realised I meant to actually do this shout out. Sorry, I've got back of my neck's a little bit itchy at the moment. I don't know about that's why I've got just a little bit of itchiness at the back of my neck there, but it's not too bad. A little bit on my arm. I want to give another shout out to another YouTuber, and I meant to do this on the end of my vlog. I did for today, but I forgot. Oops, my human frailty here. And what's happened is it's somebody I follow, and I actually like, I kind of respect. It's some guy 827, aka Stevie Wolfthorne. He does rants, reviews around this, and he's also a musician. Also, a lot of his rants are definitely a case I say not suitable for work, because he does swear. He's quite I believe he's raw in how he presents his rants. So he does he's like, as he's human, you'll get something really annoys him, he gets angry about it, and he vents about it as well. He's a strong language, but as long as you bear that in mind, Jim. Otherwise, check out his music projects. He's also on YouTube as Stevie Cybernetic with a K on the end, or with 010. And I believe he's also got another channel for his band that he was in, Toxic for the Masses. I'd recommend checking those projects out. Stevie Cybernetic's more his DJing, and Toxic for the Masses is more the sort of band music. But he also has another sort of DJing project called Axiom, and I'd recommend checking this out. Right, that's all I wanted to say today. I'd like just quickly, I'll finish off by saying welcome to my Orenburgskaya Productions travel channel, and I hope to see you guys again soon with some sort of travel related video. What it is, I don't know yet, but we shall see. Thanks for watching. See you later.